Today's video is slightly longer, so sit down with a cuppa, enjoy the video, and thanks again for watching. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Here we are today. We've been sent some goodies here from the guys at Old Time Parts and Predator Power Products, and we're going to be testing it over the coming weeks. But first of all, I wanted to do an unboxing video to give you guys a look at what you're going to get if you order one of these things. So let's have a look now. Okay, so we're at the back at the moment. It's come to me via Old Time Parts and Predator Power Products, and we're going to unbox this thing and have a look what it is. Alright, inside the box we've got the catcher, which we'll put up here. Oh, okay. We've got a red NH150. That's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and pull that out. Oh no, she's on there. Okay, so I don't know what this. Okay, we got some sort of cartridge. I'll pull everything out of the box, as you can see here. That looks like a handle. Put that one there too. This thing actually looks pretty good. So that's your operations manual for the engine. Bag of screws, bolts and spanners and bits and pieces that we're going to need, no doubt. Okay. Another sort of cartridge there. And there's the unit itself. So let's get it out of the box and have a look at it. Okay, so we've moved inside. It's starting to get a bit windy outside, and also the kids wanted to go for a swim, so fair enough. So we're back inside here now, and we're going to continue to build this thing. So as you can see now, we've got the handles on. So we've got that lower section there, that's on, and that upper section there. That's really easy. You got your two cup head bolts there that goes through one end, and then those screws with this outer casing screw on and fasten that in place. And also you've got this little thing here that holds all the cable in position as well. So I did have to push it from the back of the yard to the front, and it actually pushes really, really nicely. So just quickly, I might just do a quick measure. Let's just see how wide this thing is. So the actual cutting base itself is about 450 wide. And the Scott Bonner, what are they? About the same. About 400 for a Scott Bonner. So look, it looks pretty good so far. One thing to note is it comes with everything. It comes with all the bolts and all that sort of stuff to bolt this and get it operating. The only thing it doesn't come with was oil. So luckily I have some oil here, which you'll need a small engine type of oil, or a SAE 30 or something similar to that to run. But look, this is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now is show you how these attach. So what I might do is I'll put this cartridge in here first, and we'll use that one. And so this one's going to sort of be a light rake and pull out a bit of material from the lawn. So let's go ahead now and fit that, and I'll show you exactly what's needed. Okay, so I've laid it on the side now, noting that I have no oil, no fuel in there at the moment, so it's okay. But basically, as you can see here, this is obviously your drive there. So one end of your cartridge goes into there and gets secured by this bolt, okay? And the other three line up with this outer housing and bolt in. So I'll go through now and we'll fit that up, and then we'll put some oil in it and fire it up. Okay, so we've got it on its side, as you can see there, noting that we don't have any oil in it, so it's obviously safe to do this. So I'm actually going to fit the other cartridge, just because I'm probably going to use that first. So basically what you do, you line the top 3 bolt holes up, and in this case I bolted them down. I went and grabbed a ratchet and bolted them down. Now I did have a little bit of trouble getting the bottom to marry up. So basically what I did is I used a lever bar, a long screwdriver, and just levered it up slightly, just enough for it to go in, and then I actually fitted that bottom securing bolt, as you will see in the rest of the video. But look, it was pretty straightforward. It wasn't really difficult to do. It was just probably a little bit more fiddly than I would have liked, but in saying that, it is obviously quite a tight fit, and it's probably made that way. So yeah, you'll see now exactly how it goes together. All right, that's all in now. So we've got the 1, 2, 3 up the top there. And we've got that piece there that slides in with the bolt through the middle, which holds it in place. So look, it was a little bit tight to get in. I had to actually get in underneath and lever up to get it in. But everything seems to be moving freely now. So I'll get it over, let's put some oil in it, and let's have a look. Okay, so it's on the high setting there. We haven't put oil in it just yet, but that's it there. You can see the blades hanging down there. So they should do a decent job. I've got my lawn reno coming up shortly. And I'll probably use that blade there that's in there, and I'll use that one there down the track when I'm trying to pull out a bit of thatch and whatnot. But look, so far so good. What I am interested in is pulling off that side cover and just seeing what the configuration in there is to see how everything drives. So I'm gonna have a look now. All right, that side cover's off. Just a pulley type system, and this idler here comes across when you squeeze the trigger. I'll show you that now. And engages the drive system in the belt, I guess. There you go. I'm guessing that this will pull itself forward using the momentum of the blades there. So let's put that cover back on, let's put some oil in it, and let's start it up. Okay, well there you go. We'll go over really quickly a couple of the adjustment stuff. So you got your height adjuster there. You got a couple of different adjustments here as well. So you can set the handlebars up higher or lower, suiting your height. And then obviously you got your go lever here. So we all know about that. And fuel goes in there. We've topped the oil up as we saw before. And then it's a matter of making sure your fuel line is on. This is your choke, so choke on, giving it a pull, and then this is your throttle over here, and you pull that. So this is ready to roll. It didn't take me very long at all to to get built. So I reckon what we need to do now is put some fuel in it and fire it up and just have a look. All right, let's start her up. Choke on, ignition on, and pull. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap the video up there, but as you can see, this is the first video of a few. This is just unboxing it, getting it ready, and showing you what you're going to get when you buy one. There'll be a few more videos coming up on when I do my reno. I'll run it over the lawn, we'll see what it sort of does, and I'll give you a bit of honest feedback as to what I think. One thing I did notice is there's a lot of plastic stuff on it. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. I mean, they're pretty affordable. These are $6.99. It's got a rear catcher on there. That's promising. I'm thinking that it might pick up a fair bit of stuff, and you just have sort of a wheelbarrow laying around that you can just throw your clippings into and then get rid of the whole wheelbarrow at one hit. But yeah, look, I'm excited to see what it sort of does. It's a decent product by the looks, and excited to see how it goes. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you at the next one.